Hi, Assalamualaikum. This is Evi Sayono. Today on December 31st, 2025, at 8 a.m. in the morning, I will continue my reading of a book entitled Models of Teaching. This book is written by Bruce Joyce, Marcia Whale, and Emily Calhoun, published by Pearson Education, 2015. Part 1. Models of Teaching, a Working Professional Repertoire. Chapter 1. Where Models of Teaching Come From. Constructing Knowledge and Skill to help our students construct knowledge and skill. Page 18. Direct Instruction. In brackets, Chapter 18. From studies of the differences between more and less effective teachers and from social learning theory, a paradigm for instructing directly has been assembled. Direct statements of objectives, sets of activities clearly related to the objectives, careful monitoring of progress, feedback about achievement, and tactics for achieving more effectively are linked with sets of guidelines for facilitating learning. Page 19, Chapter 1. Where Models of Teaching Come From. Table 1.4. Behavioral Models. Model. Social Learning. Developer. Albert Bandura. Carl Thoresen. Wes Becker. Purpose. The management of behavior. Learning new patterns of behavior. Reducing phobic and other dysfunctional patterns. Learning self-control. Model. Explicit teaching, asterisk. Developer, P. David Pearson and Margaret Gallagher, Ruth Gardner, Gerald Duffy, Laura Roller, and others. Purpose, learning to be a strategic reader. Model, mastery learning, asterisk. Developer, Benjamin Bloom, James Block. Purpose, mastery of academic skills and content of all types. Model, programmed learning. Developer, B. F. Skinner. Purpose, mastery of skills, concepts, factual information. Model, direct instruction. Developer, Thomas Good, J. Brophy, Wes Becker, Siegfried Engelmann, Carl Berater. Purpose, mastery of academic content and skills in a wide range of areas of study. Models, simulation. Developer, many developers. Carl Smith and Mary Folds. Smith provided guidance through 1960s when design had matured. Purpose, mastery of complex skills and concepts in a wide range of areas of study. Model, anxiety reduction. Developer, David Rinn, Joseph Wolpe, John Masters. Purpose, control over aversive reactions, applications in treatment and self-treatment of avoidance and dysfunctional patterns of response. Asterisk indicates a model that has a full chapter or section in this text. Page 19. Two approaches to training have been developed from the cybernetic group of behavior theorists. One is a theory to practice model and the other is simulation. The former mixes information about a skill with demonstrations, practice, feedback, and coaching until the skill is mastered. For example, if an arithmetic skill is the objective, it is explained and demonstrated. Practice is given with corrective feedback, and the student is asked to apply it with coaching from peers or the instructor. This variation is commonly used for athletic training. Page 20. Simulations are constructed from descriptions of real-life situations. A less than real-life environment is created for the instructional situation. Sometimes, the renditions are elaborate. In brackets, for example, flight and spaceflight simulators or simulations of international relations. The student engages in activity to achieve the student engages in activity to achieve the goal of the simulation, in brackets, to get the aircraft off the ground, perhaps, or to redevelop an urban area, and has to deal with realistic factors until the goal is mastered. In sum, the models briefly introduced here have been selected from many other possibilities. We are sure these can be used in classrooms and in cyberspace. Their effectiveness has been substantiated by experience and formal research. As we will see later, achieving mastery over them takes practice. Team of teachers working together to master a model can share reflections and companionships as one progresses from being a novice to achieving executive control over that model.